Here we go, a game that needs absolutely no hype. But Netherlands and Germany. There goes Sane, rolling the ball in. It's Germany who registered the first shot of goal. It is Gnabry, who has recovered from a heavy cold. He didn't play in the friendly again. Ronald Koeman has merely tinkered with his team. Probst comes in, a 4-3-3 for him, interchangeable.
Well, it's been a bit in the doldrums lately, but they don't often get it wrong, and they've given him a...
This kicks off the group. He could have up in the final in the summer of 20. Now Dumfries takes a slight deflection. Babel hits it against the chest of the German defender. To Depay. Van Dijk's header. He's the man they have to stop. He's been in great scoring form. Virgil van Dijk, 3 goals in his last 4 international. Good turn from Depay. And goes down dramatically in a tempting position.
Dangerous then, just allows teams straight into your back 4 as it is for the Dutch tonight. But there's the nick. Oh, then you've got to make the best of it. Too many touches.
Schultz has a chance to run down the left channel for the first time, and it comes to Sane. What a brilliant finish from the Manchester City man. First strike Germany. Some goal.
Oh, great break down the left-hand side, wasn't it? Good ball from Toni Kroos. He really didn't have to break stride, did he, Schultz? It was a lovely pacer pass. That's what sets him off on his run, Schultz. They're all looking at each other, seeing who to blame, but it's a good goal. Lovely little set-up. Toni Kroos, great touch with his chest. Beautiful weighted pass. Schultz gets it in, and Sane gets across his marker. There's the slip. Great first touch to take it away from him, and a really good finish across the keeper, Silerson.
Depay dinks it in. Easy for Gnabry to defend. Depay looking for Probst. We've got the spare man over there. Big chance here. Oh, what a save from Neuer to keep out Babel. The odds were stacked against the keeper. Lead to Blind. Blind a little obvious with his intentions. There's a coming together there of Rudiger and Virgil van Dijk. They lost it again, and well, you knew little about this one. Neuer, and once more, he wins the duel with Babel.
Well, that was pure reactions.
The orange players into position. Rudiger, who managed to sneak between them. Memphis Depay trying to free Probst. Comes to Dumfries. Well, he had direction but no power.
No, I don't know what Rudiger's trying to do there. Ball straight at him. He's just trying to flick it.
Gnabry, one-on-one with Van Dijk. Van Dijk chases him all the way, but he can't stop him. What a goal! Shrugged off Van Dijk. German football in crisis? Maybe not.
Well, Van Dijk, right side central defence, as I was saying, but Gnabry's not having any of it. He's always going to come back on his right foot. It's a little bit of a casual defending, I think, here from Van Dijk. He beats the offside trap, gets in behind him, but once he... Van Dijk, they've obviously beaten the offside trap, so he's coming out wide, and then really you have a beautiful pass. But they can just find those bits of pace. The strikers are coming deep and spinning.
Well, the referee. This is Schultz. It's a good cross. They're looking for their third, and well, Silerson hangs on to it. They're flying from every conceivable angle. This is only 24 years of age. There goes Sane, seeking a third. Well, Silerson stops it and whisked away from Virgil van Dijk.
Well, Van Dijk's
tempted to make alterations at the half. There goes Wijnaldum. Look at that for cool-headed defending from Süle. In the opening 45 minutes, Sane and Gnabry making the Dutch defence look pretty average.
But there's a change, as you can see already, Rob, so...
The Dutch kick off the second half, and they need to repeat history of when these sides... It's already a more determined approach. Promise to Depay, good ball, they're back in it! Not taken long at all. Delete makes up for his first half error with his first goal for his nation. Game on.
Well, they kind of messed the corner kick up, but in the end it turned out really good for them because it came back to Depay. You can see, look, there's a little bit of a mess up here, but when it comes back to Depay, he really does whip it in beautifully. It's set up, it's nice and flat, beats that first man, Delete gets across his markers, and he just, well, deflects it on its route to goal. It's in ball. And Delete, as you said, Rob, that'll make him feel a little bit better for himself because...
A little bit too much respect. Ronaldo, cute little ball. Depay forces another corner.
Well, that's
in the first half, as it's queued up there towards Van Dijk. De Bruyne's head up. Germany just haven't come out of the locker room.
When you get a goal from a set piece, all that good play in the first half.
Van Dijk is up there again. Delete as well. They take it very quickly. There's Wijnaldum. Well, he had to make the save. No, he wasn't to know that it was going to be given offside.
Well,
Probes. Depay keeps his feet. Oh, what a fantastic finish! What a game! Memphis Depay has turned this game on his head. They're all synchronised again, not just in their celebration, but in their football.
It's so like the other game that we saw, Germany really controlling the game, and they find themselves back at 2-2. And they're at 6s and 7s, the defence again, maybe showing a little bit of naivety. No one getting a block in here. All comes into the
room, great ball. Now Probes. Kroos does just enough to divert him away from goal. Themselves.
You see, look at the pressure on the ball again. Sane hasn't really been able to turn on it.
Who is sacrificed. And okay, good. Gundogan, who Van Dijk. Probes. Comfortable for Neuer. Pie. Drops the shoulder. Good ball through. Neuer, brave and concise of his line to beat Wijnaldum, to took a heavy bang against Serbia, which caused a red card for the opposition. They've fashioned a free kick here. It's Kroos who's down. There's something simple, just hit it in. Hope for the best. He goes for goal. He tried to catch Cillessen out, but that was dramatic from Gnabry. It's had a quiet second half. Toe-to-toe with Van Dijk again. Twists and turns Van Dijk, and he beat Van Dijk, and he needed Cillessen to kick feet of that inspiration. Memphis Depay. Depay hangs it to the far post, but Rudiger climbs highest. They're looking very uncomfortable when attacked, the German team, and you can see that Antonio Rudiger. Bergin. Dumfries tries to play it into the periphery of Depay, started that move.
In half, they've been played out of it, but much tighter. Haven't allowed them to turn. Gonna have
figure. Gundogan, good ball. Sane pointing where he'd like it. Schultz gets it. The winner. Well, this is sweet revenge for Germany, who conceded 2 late goals when the sides last met. Their lead restored in a nail-biting evening for Jogi Löw and his players.
Well, they've got out of jail, haven't they? But that was how they were playing in the first half. It was great football. Gundogan was at the forefront of it all. The Leeds really exasperated that they've given it away at the end, but it was
class goals in the first half from Sane and Gnabry. It looks as though his team were beaten, but then they scored 3 minutes into the second half. Delete and Depay. In the second half, the Dutch were dominating things, and then in the final minute of the game, Schultz scored, and maybe German football isn't in crisis.